What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, it's Leanne. I'm getting blissed out with the brand that I love and a world of integration of what? Shedding into Soul Culture podcast number 45. Now, we've been on a journey with all my friends, whether they're students or people that are on the path that are sharing amazing creations that they love to create with this divine energy we call Shiva Shakti. In about 2006 online, I had this miraculous experience where my friend that's on the other side today, Deepak, welcome to the show,
Well, thank you so much. So
and
it's
his
been
beautiful son,
19.
Deeyan, right? Deeyan,
Yes, yes,
Deeyan. Okay, so we're learning between English and Hindi. There could be a little bit of changes in our way of pronouncing, but bear with me. And friends, me and Deepak go back to a place in time where we had a chance to reflect great wisdom of mantra yantra tantra of Tata Narayan Das Shimalaji from the Himalayas. So when me and Deepak had met, I was a very fond follower of Shri Krishna from Vrindavan. I had taken initiations and I had gone through some life-changing processes, and Deepak came into my life like a ray of light with blessings of Baba Gorkanath and Baba Nikhil and Dr. Rindad Shimalaji and his wife. There were some mantras that were given to me. There was some support from my past. And now, 20 years later, we are back to our friendship, losing each other through internet, losing each other in time and space. He's got a beautiful family, his wife Indu, and his beautiful son. Now, his wonderful son, we're going to talk today about a little bit about me and Deepak and our friendship and how we're also leading our legacies very similar 20 years later, in different magnitudes of our sadhana. And we've come back to learn together as a Sangha, Shiva Shakti Sangha. What I'm leading, what he's leading, what we're all doing internationally. And that's why we're doing Shedding into Soul Culture, Sanatana Dharma. So this is all about our dear youth and the children of the Sangha. And the big thing that happens in many Sanghas is that children are not always seen for their great potential of their gifts. So we want to be a voice to help children bring out their gifts and to bring out their wisdom and to give them that reminder to live their full potential. So Deepak, let's just chat a little bit about you, about what you're doing out in Haryana now, and you're from Nepal. Let people know a little bit about your story and all the amazing work you do. And then Deeyan, we will get into questioning and answering.
Right. Okay. Well, so I'm now helping people to get back to their own original source, and that is obviously Shiva and Shakti for me. Okay. So that is the same source, but I mean, for a different people, they give it a completely different name. But for me, yes. So that is Shiva and Shakti. I help them to awake their kundalinis, and I take their soul through the journey of a different mantra tantra interests and through the help of the shamanism, so that I learn from my guru, I mean, in Nepal.
Mm, beautiful. And you're on this journey for a long time. I mean, you're born into this, but like the breaking point in your life, I guess, was at what age when you really went deep?
Well, so that was when I was 14,
Mm,
and you know, on my family tradition, so there I get possessed by the spirit of ancestors. And after I get possessed by that ancestor, that we later call it as a shaman teacher or a shaman from his generation, I could start seeing all the future of the people. I could even tell them when they are going to have a marriage, when they are going to have a children, when they are going to buy car or maybe house, or even including it, what minute, what second, and what year they are going to die. And that happened for a few months. And later on, I realized people start coming to my house to know more about the future. And then slowly, my private time and my personal life started to vanish. So slowly, I was very young child of just 14 years old. Even your friend are coming with you to ask about the future. Even your teacher, they are coming to ask about the future. And then I have no time to play with my friends. I have no time, I mean, my single and private time. So that make me go through that phases where I could not sleep at night, and even I could hear what they are telling. I mean, what they are thinking about me, what they are lying, and what the marks they have put on the face. And slowly, I realized, I mean, this gift, the gift of the spirit, that became the burden for me because as a child, I want to have a time with my friends. I want to go play. I want to, I mean, enjoy like the normal kid that I was unable to do. And after going through all those processes, I meet a person. A guru has come to my life, and he was my Guru Krishna Nama. And he just asked me, do you want this power or not? And I say, I don't want this. He just asked me again. He asked me again and again, and for 3 times, he asked me, do you really want this power or not? And I say, no. And then he did a rituals, and from that day, so that all the power has vanished. And I feel really, I feel very relaxed, very relief now. I don't have to be bothered about those things. Now, or when I look my life, looking behind, I feel if I could still have that power, so that could be wonderful. But, so the choice that I made that period of time was the best choice for me. And then my study, I mean, has begun under him. Then I met with, the lineage of Guru Gorakhnath, and I met with the lineage of Dr. Narendra Srimali, and again, my life goes. And that rest of the stories that In 2017, I left Nepal and then started, living here in India. Even a dream, I have seen that now this is a time for you to go to India. And then I feel here, and now I feel very lucky that as becoming a medium, I could help so many people. I could remove their negative energy, help them, guide them, support them on their spiritual journey where they can find about themselves.
So beautiful. I really appreciate that. And listeners, when we're hearing about Deepak's story, this divine awakening of seeing the future and knowing all these things, I have been through the same thing. And so I think our souls, when we met, we kind of had this gift. Even, I sat in a room after we did those mantras, and you gave me some mantras from Baba Gorakhnath, Baba Nikhil. Vishnu came in my room within 24 hours. Durga came to me. All the Naths sit in front of me. So our souls are that, but we need processing time. So Deepak, it sounds like you went through your processing time when your guru came in to help you process this energy, because we are human beings with great power. Now, what comes with great power is great responsibility. And what also comes is a balance of ordinariness, a balance of just enjoying how to wash the dishes or clean or cook, or to have this beautiful child that you now have manifested with Indu and his beautiful story about what we're about to talk about. So I think at this point, me and Deepak are going to go on a journey soon, friends. The people that are watching, our spiritual connection is connected to a divine purpose of universal service through methodologies, through modalities. And all the Shiva Shakti Sangha and the people that I will present are the friends and the family of unity and harmony. And now we want to also reflect what happens in our community with children that are gifted, like into families like that have these awarenesses, because each child will grow on their own, but they will be absorbing a lot of high frequency of energy. So because of this, we now have a young part of our family. And Deeyan, now it's time where we can bring the microphone and the focus on you as how old you are, my friend. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
Okay.
I'm turning 10 this year in August.
Okay, great. And so, why did you create a coloring book about Hindu animals?
I created it because when I was young, my father had told me a story about Ganesh, and I was fascinated about it. So I had a interest about it from early age. So I wanted other kids to have the same love for Hinduism that I do. So that's why I created this book.
Okay, and what is your favorite part about making the book?
My favorite part was researching the characters and their stories.
Okay, nice. Now, which animal in the book is your favorite and why?
My favorite is Nandi Maharaj.
Nandi, and who's Nandi?
Nandi is the cow that sits close to Shivji. He
Okay, and what does Nandi do all the time? He's sitting there waiting patiently for Shiva, always waiting to have his attention, or just to be a very loyal friend?
a loyal friend.
Very nice. What grade are you in now, Deeyan? What grade in school?
Fifth.
In the fifth grade, and you made this
Yes.
coloring book, and you created it because you love all these animals, right? Was it hard to draw these animals, or did you face any challenges?
Yes, I faced many challenges along the way. I couldn't draw a lot of them. I kept drawing and drawing. I kept trying again, and then I finally succeeded with the finished product that you see that you have.
Oh, beautiful. And what would you say to other kids who want to make something like this? How would you encourage them?
Just start drawing or writing what you want about anything. If it's about science, any religion or something, about anything.
Something that they love, right?
Just yes, just start do just start just put the pencil down and start doing it.
Wow, that's great advice. If you could be any Hindu animal for a day, which one would you pick?
That's a confusing one.
Yeah? I think I would be Ganesh for one day.
I think I would be Hanuman because he is so strong he can even lift up a mountain.
Okay, great. What do you want kids to learn most about from your book?
About the ancient and uh, amazing stories of Hinduism.
Mm. And what's the most important thing you learned while making the book?
The most important thing that I learned making the book is that hard work and dedication can do anything.
So that gave you a skill, you think, like that you can do anything now?
Yes.
Wonderful. Can you share a fun fact about one of the animals in your book?
Um,
Any fact, anything that you can think about? Fun?
I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Mm,
Do you
It's
have any
very
funny memories of Nandi? Did Nandi have anything fun, or did Ganesh have anything fun, or Hanuman?
Oh yes, Hanuman was actually a king of of a monkey tribe. He helped Ram go to Sri Lanka and save Sita.
Okay, so what was fun was that he had a lot of adventure, right?
Yes.
So do you like adventure?
Yes.
What's the greatest adventure you want to do? You want to come to Canada?
Uh, it's something that I watched in a show. Find a legendary treasure that is at the end of the seven seas.
Hmm. So what would be a treasure for you? You want to travel, or do you want to explore knowledge, or what would you love?
Uh, 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 to after I find that treasure to be the freest man in the world.
A policeman?
The freest.
The freest man. What does freedom mean?
To have options, to control what you do. Uh,
And how about your state of mind? Do you think like you'd be more like Shiva?
I would be very I would do very fun things.
Fun?
Yes,
Silly or fun?
fun like something like things that are mildly dangerous, but not that. They give me a sense of dopamine that feels so good.
Good. So feeling good is important. Now, what is the next feeling that you want to do in your life? What is the next creation that you would love to do that makes you feel good?
That makes me feel good.
Hmm. Any new adventures you want to do?
Learn something about. I am currently learning a bit of chemistry to go in a lab and actually experiment in it.
And what would you like to experiment about?
Make random syntheses and anything else.
Cool. So that's so wonderful that you're excited to enjoy your process with life and the gift of life, and that you have all these wonderful things for other people to learn. And I want to really thank you for putting all the efforts to showing up today, to being confident on the camera, and to letting people know that they can do anything they believe in, right?
Yes, we all have to be confident. Even everyone has that feeling inside them that they can do it and stuff like that. Put it the anxiety, it's called anxiety. Just do not listen to it. Throw it in a corner and in your brain that and don't ever listen to it. Do what you want. Do good things. Try things that are new. That feeling is what stops most people from being successful actually.
Well, I'm so excited to see the book, and we'll order one here in Canada. We'd love to invite you when you have time, come out to Canada and explore and live those beautiful gifts of your dreams. And now that we're going to finish, maybe Deepak, are you still there?
Yeah.
Deepak, yeah, we can just finish here. And we want
Yeah.
to invite the community
Yeah.
to have that chance to just connect with you. Deepak, where are you on social media where people can see what you're doing? You have any platforms?
Yes. So they can either find me on a social media with the Himalayan shaman. So it can
Modern
be
Shaman?
social media, either YouTube, either LinkedIn, either Instagram, either Facebook, everywhere. If they search with the the handle the Himalayan shaman, so they can find me. Another thing is, if they go and search www.drdeepaksubedi.com, so that is my website where they can connect with me.
Okay, so we can put those links with this and we can post it on social media. And friends, you know, it's such a pleasure to reconnect, to mirror, you know, through this divine awakening, friends that have things in common, that all these divine powers are working for us, but it exists because we live in different countries. And I was really putting out to the universe when I went back into my Shiva sadhana, and I had to inquire about Baba Gorakhnath. Where is Deepak? And then within weeks, you know, just a couple weeks of thinking of him, we found each other again. So blessings, brother, and to your family and to your beautiful son, and for this opportunity for this book of our next generation to remind us of ancient wisdom, but to see the innocence and to be childlike.
Right.
Thank you for showing up today, guys. Deeyan, thank you for coming out and being such a wonderful, loving soul, and hope to see you in Canada soon. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. But if I want to get in Canada, I would need the visa. And I've tried before, but it was kind of hard. But
You
I
know what?
went.
And before we go, let's send an intention, because I do have friends in immigration, and also there are beautiful things happening because of the problems in America and Canada right now. There are doors opening. So remember, Shiva has good timing. Don't forget. Anything is possible with the faith that you have on the blessings of Mahadev. See you so soon, and thank you for showing up today.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.